Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's The William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. This week, Rattlesnake Dave. A performance by the Great Gorbini. And a mysterious loaf of raisin bread. And now, here he is, the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery!
Grant, oh my gosh, here we are. We have really been going through it already today. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out successfully.
We are. I'm the movie center. I'm the center you here.
Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of, what did it look like? I was over to the, your right, my right.
I had you tucked over here, and I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah, maybe in the, I don't know. I mean, it's a nice autumn, and for anybody wondering, Grant typed in Salem, Autumn Salem.
Autumn Salem.
Maybe that's a pretty name. If I were a child or something, maybe that's it. Was that a boy name or a girl name?
Autumn Salem? I would guess girl, but I suppose you could do it either way.
What were you saying? I suppose while you were about to sip out of a straw? Is that what that noise was?
That's uncanny. That was a very good guess, and you are correct.
What the hell are you drinking, a Coca-Cola?
I have an iced tea.
Ooh, one of those bottles that you offered me the other day.
No, I went somewhere. I got a better fresh one. Yeah, we have these pure leaf ones. They're okay. I like a fresh iced tea.
From where? The KFC?
And then a little pizza joint around the corner.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
And be careful, though. If you do drink iced tea, be careful, because a lot of the time you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to drink some iced tea today instead of a Coca-Cola. But people don't know a cup of iced tea has a ton of sugar in it.
Oh, I don't do sweetened.
You don't do sweet tea?
No, I raw dog it.
So what is that like? Is that kind of a bitter? I can't even picture. I never liked tea. I never drank this stuff.
You're not a tea guy?
Well, I drink hot tea. I do drink hot tea. I don't drink the cold tea.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a bitter kind of almost metallic-y kind of quality, like with a black tea. I do like green tropical ones. Sometimes those have a little bit of like a grassy or like a pineapple-y note.
You ever had I had the throat coat. I always drink the throat coat. And one night at one of these weekends, they didn't have throat coat. So I was pounding green teas with honey. And then fast forward to 6 a.m. and I can't go to sleep and I think I'm dying. And I didn't realize green tea has caffeine in it.
I never. Oh, yeah.
I got definitely super caffeinated.
You thought just green tea doesn't have any?
I had no idea. Yeah, I was being stupid. I did not think about tea containing caffeine, and I was pounding those things with my honey for my throat and my voice, and then I couldn't go to sleep, and then I felt desperate.
That's interesting. I've had, we have to do audiobooks here occasionally, and people do talk about using throat coat. I've never used it myself, but you have to talk on stage all the time, so
people are talking about throat coat. I bet they're posers. I bet they don't really need throat coat.
They're not the real.
Yeah, they don't actually need throat coat. I'm better now, but Saturday before the shows at Cincinnati, I was feeling very sick, Grant, and I was very worried that I was not going to be able to do it, but it was okay.
Do you often have to do shows where you're...
No, it had never really happened before where
really?
I just felt like I was getting a cold. I mean, I wasn't too worried about it, but I started feeling sick, but it was okay. And I had to warn the people in the front row on both shows to take Theraflu after the show because I'm really sick.
Because you've been coughing in their face the whole time?
Well, I see the spit coming out of my mouth the entire time, and I see it's hitting people. I don't always watch where the spit droplets are going, but I see them coming out of my mouth constantly. And I'm thinking these poor people are getting rained upon with gross germs right now. But normally you don't have to worry. Normally it doesn't even matter.
Some of them might be into it.
Yeah, somebody might be into it. But yeah, there was this one real kind of big guy. And I was like, you especially, you need to be careful. The flu takes out all kinds of people. Be super careful. Go take some magnesium after this or whatever, your colloidal silver after this.
When you're sick and you're performing like that, are you like, all right, we're going to wrap this up early? Or are you just push through
No,
it.
just going.
Oh.
You just gotta go. You just gotta go. And then once you're up there for a little, you're thinking to yourself, okay, I've made it 10 minutes. And then it's like, okay, I've made it 20 minutes. Okay, I've made it 30. And then you just go.
Did I ever tell you, like, we recorded for like a year before I think I ever saw some of your stand-up?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I was very surprised by it. But I didn't realize, like, you do a lot of kind of like yelling on stage too.
Yes.
Which it's got to be really taxing.
Yeah, but it's real fun, Grant, because I'm a big old pussy in my life. I think that's why I sweat a bunch. So it's the only time in my life I can really get aggressive at people is when I'm on stage. So I try to take full advantage because normally I don't. Or maybe I get a little too much aggressive at somebody. There's somebody, I don't think I've talked about, have I talked about the derelict car in front of the apartment?
No.
Yeah, there's some car that's just there. And then the other day, the people were at the car, and it doesn't have a wheel on it. And the other day, the people were finally there, and I went up to them, and I'm like, are y'all finally moving the car? What's going on? It's been here a long time. And then they look at me weird, and they're like, we're not moving. And then I was kind of yelling at them to move the car. And then it just was, I was embarrassed. I don't know why I got aggressive. I felt very aggressive.
You became that guy in the neighborhood?
Yes, I became that guy in the neighborhood. I'm not proud of it. Look at that car. That's kind of a pretty that's a vintage car.
Yeah. When I type in derelict car, I guess it thinks it's all old-timey cars.
Yeah, I think the guy got in a DUI crash, and that's why he parked in. It's like, dude, just park the car in front of where you live. Why do you have to park the car in front of where I live? It's not even, he doesn't even have to look at it every day. I got to look at that thing every day. But it's okay.
Yeah, I used to have one of these cars. My brother-in-law lived with us for a bit. And
you're kidding. You had one of these cars?
He had one of these cars parked out in front of our house, and then he went to jail, and the car was still there, and we had to get rid of it. And we were like, what the fuck do we do with this? We couldn't, like, the tires were all busted. There was like a hole in the floor. Like, it was almost like you could like be Fred Flintstone and like use your feet to pedal the thing because it's a hole straight to the ground.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we ended up having to get it towed, but initially we tried just pushing it ourselves and like trying to get it out of the driveway and couldn't do it.
Where were you going to push it? Just down the street in front of somebody else's house?
Yeah, initially we were moving out of the house, the apartment, so we had to get the car out of at least the driveway and into the street before someone could come pick it up because we had to be out.
Is this your brother-in-law?
It was my brother-in-law. Yeah.
Why'd he go to jail?
For car stuff.
Car stuff? Yeah. How's he doing now? Pretty good?
He seems to be doing a lot better, yeah.
Does he come babysit the girls?
No, he lives up north now, but he's doing a lot better.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Up north, like in Minnesota or here in North Texas?
Washington?
Oh. So
yeah.
he got on out of here.
Or maybe Salem, where this forest is.
Salem, Massachusetts, the most haunted place.
Oh, wait, not Salem, Oregon?
Yeah, I was thinking this doesn't look like, I just went along with it, Grant. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm thinking this does not look like Salem, Massachusetts. So your mind went to Salem, Oregon, where we're talking about autumn and the fall and...
No, of course I was thinking the same thing as you. I mean, now I'm realizing my mistake.
Oh my gosh, but I love this. This is a wonderful, I don't think the places out there in Washington, I don't think those rainforesty kind of places, I don't think the leaves change. Do they in the fall? I think it just stays does it end up looking that real orangey color? Is that a real picture?
It's a real photo. But you're right. They got all the like pine trees and whatever. So they're like always evergreens. Is that what they're called?
Evergreen, and that is because they are always green. Forever they are green. I'm kidding. I just thought of that. Is that why? That makes sense though, right?
That is. That does make sense.
Forever green. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe we can ask somebody. Do we have anybody on the lines today?
We do. We got a number of them. Let's go with one of our buddies that we've talked to before first. Let me see how quickly I can put him on here. Dropping the
Hello.
ball. Oh,
Evergreen.
hey, man. Give us a sec. Let me put you on
Hello,
screen.
I can hear your voice.
This is Sean King.
Sean,
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you? It's wonderful to hear your voice again.
I'm fantastic. It's a beautiful day in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh my gosh. So y'all ended up is Eugene, I didn't, again, Grant's messing around putting Salem, Oregon. Is that anywhere close to Salem, Oregon?
We're an hour south on I-5.
Oh, that's cool. Where the University of Oregon is.
Absolutely.
Wait, so how is it? How long have y'all been out there?
We got here, we moved to Southern Oregon in January and then just came up here last month
Oh,
to
that's
Eugene.
wonderful. What happened to you? Were y'all able to finally sell your place?
Yes, finally.
Oh my gosh. What's up? Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks like you're in this forest, Sean.
I probably am. I'm South Hills of Eugene.
Oh, I love it. Well, it looks very beautiful where you are. That's great. Wait, so y'all finally, who was the person who bought the house? What happened? I didn't know if you would ever sell it. It sounded like when we would talk, it sounded like it was hard.
Yeah, it had been. The guy that bought it, truthfully, if I had to describe him, he looked like the greatest magician Indianapolis had ever seen, I guess.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I believe he was a magician. Yes.
And he had made some money, and what was he doing? And then he got y'all's house.
Yes. And we cooked it out of there as quickly as possible.
Oh man, well that's wonderful. Well, have you been enjoying Oregon?
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's beautiful. I wonder how was the guy excited about y'all's house? Like did it seem like it was good for y'all?
Oh.
Did it seem good for the guy?
Yeah. For the brief period that we talked to him, I think we'd moved out days after it sold.
Oh,
So
nice.
left town.
Good for y'all. Oh my gosh, well that's wonderful. So now are you just going to be in Eugene now for some amount of time?
Yeah. This is probably, well, it's permanent for now.
And is that where you live? Do you have a freaking what the hell are they called? Do you get in? I'm being so stupid. Is that a whirlpool?
Oh yeah, there's a hot tub over here.
Yeah, a hot tub. Why'd I call it a whirlpool, Sean? What the hell was I thinking? I couldn't think of hot tub. That's stupid. Oh my gosh, do y'all get in the hot tub?
Uh-oh. What happened? Did he freeze?
Loves the hot tub. She loves the hot tub.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, no, a hot tub's good, but that's what the guy in Friends, he died in a hot tub, didn't he?
Yeah, that's probably why I stay out.
But he was doing ketamine, wasn't he? I think he was doing ketamine in the hot tub.
I believe so. I can't remember exactly, but that sounds right.
Yikes. Yeah. Be careful at him. Cause one of my brothers one time, I think got real drunk in a hot tub, and thank God a friend was around because I think his ass was like totally about to pass out under the water.
No. Yeah. I will, I'll make sure I have a lifeguard on duty.
Yeah. Or a life jacket could be fun. So what are you doing? Are you still doing all the painting and drawing stuff? Are you is it nice being in a whole different place than Indiana for that stuff? Are you feeling inspired?
Oh, absolutely. I've been tattooing more than anything since I've been here. But
cool.
The other stuff will come soon enough.
Nice. Well, that's wonderful. So you could just immediately get hooked into like a tattoo place out there?
Yeah, I opened a shop out here back in, I think, 2016 and moved away and then came back to work at the same shop. So.
Oh, nice. So were the people cool? Did it seem like the place was doing good, or were people weird in there?
No, it's been great. Just got a new location.
Cool.
Yeah, everything's going fantastic.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to see you in Tacoma, but we were moving at the time. We were moving the day you were up there, the weekend you were up there. So
oh, really? How far away is that from Eugene?
That's a minute. That's probably 6 hours or so, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
Okay. Yeah, Tacoma. Yeah, you saw some of the other sets. It's a different set, Sean. I
want to see it.
I still have some of the old jokes, but it's a great majority new jokes. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's been fun to figure it out, but I'm just trying to figure it out because the other one was feeling good, but you can't do the exact same thing at a place. So now I'm figuring it out, Sean. So we'll see.
I'd love to see the new set.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Louisville in a couple weeks. I think that was the first time we all hung out. Was in Louisville.
It was. Then Columbus, I think, too. It was
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone in Columbus, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple places out here I'd check out. There's a place called Olson's Run here in town that used to be a pretty neat music venue, but they've been doing nothing but comedy in there, and I think they've had some great shows up here. So
yeah, I've heard of people going to Eugene. I need to figure it out. I would love to. I'd love to go somewhere else in Oregon. I've loved it up in Oregon.
Yeah. Come on up.
Cool. I could get in the hot tub.
You could.
Well, Sean, it's wonderful to talk to you, and I'm so happy everything's going good, and it looks like you're just in a beautiful area. I'm very happy for you. That seems great.
I love it. And you're looking healthy as ever.
Well, thanks. I'm sweating more than ever. Look at this craziness, Sean. Oh my gosh. I'm just doing that row machine, but it's been good, but I just do that. Just get high and then do that. I was listening to 3-6 Mafia a lot this past week on it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Sean, wonderful to talk to you, man.
Good to talk to you, William.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, Sean was in a beautiful
look at how nice that was.
Hello Fresh and hello Fall. Fall is here, and Grant, at least in Austin, the highs are, it's looking like getting to the low 80s, which is almost frigid, which almost makes me want to put on a sweater and listen to some Christmas music. And then the lows at night are even what? I mean, we're talking high 50s or something. I mean, I don't
think we got to the 50s yet, but it's...
Yeah, not yet.
Nice enough.
But in the future, yeah, hopefully it gets down to the 50s. But it is the fall. Fall is here. And with the fall comes cooler nights, heartier meals, and the craving for something warm and satisfying. And obviously, that's where HelloFresh comes in, bringing you comfort. Chef-designed recipes and fresh seasonal ingredients right to your door. Fall season. That's a nice season. This season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet. Say hello to a whole new way to do dinner. Or you could use it for lunch as well. But dinner's always a really good time to eat. That's when I eat HelloFresh, is at dinner time. But yeah, oh my gosh, HelloFresh has doubled its menu. Now you can choose from 100 options each week, including the new seasonal dishes and recipes from around the world. You heard that right, from around the world. You can add that to your recipe books. You're going to be a world traveler. You're going to be a world cook in no time. Dig into bigger portions that'll keep everyone satisfied, and it's healthier, obvious. I mean, feel great with an even healthier menu filled with high protein and veggie pack recipes. HelloFresh now helps you eat greener with the new veggie pack recipes that have 2 or more veggies. Yum. And that'll help you go to the bathroom, and it's tastier. Get steak and seafood. What? Every week for no extra cost? There's 3 times more seafood on the menu now at no extra cost. Discover new seasonal produce each week. I love it. Stone fruit, corn on the cob, more. But yes, it is a wonderful product. Really consider HelloFresh. Really get into HelloFresh. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/WMS10FM now to get 10 free meals and a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/WMS10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. HelloFresh. I use this, and so should you. And what is this? This is nice.
What is this photo? I pulled this photo of you up, and this is clearly like doctored or something. Your face is
I don't even
weird.
What do you mean you pulled this up? What do you mean? So
I looked up William Montgomery on stage, and this pulled up from Events Ticket Center.
You're
this is
kidding.
the photo, but they did something to your face here. That's not you.
You're kidding. Wait, so what is the event for? What is that for? Is that some show that somebody's saying I'm going to be at?
Event Center, this is just any listings for you on stage, it looks like, that people can buy tickets to any of your upcoming shows.
So you think that's literally supposed to be me, or there's somebody else named William Montgomery that kind of looks like me? That's my worry.
I think it's you, but they did something like to up-res or upscale you with AI. And so it looks a little eerie and not quite you.
I would have to pray that somebody didn't, try to do a little filter or something and knows what I look like and then came up with this.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I
would have to think. I mean, I'm not even that bald either, so it's not. I mean,
like cleaned up your head or something.
Yeah, I have a little more I have a few more wisps of hair up there than that, so that's insane. And then there's some orb. There's some orb happening above my left hand.
Are you juggling it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I went to this flea market outside of Cincinnati. This giant flea market, Settlers something. I can't remember the name of it. And my buddy got some bong thing at somebody's booth, and he's talking to the woman, and he's like, "Oh, how do you get all these images? What is this, AI?" And she's like, "No, it's whatever." And as she says no, I'm looking at this picture of like Spider-Man like smoking out of a bong or something. And he has all these fingers coming out weird. I'm thinking, bitch, you are lying. I mean, this one picture I happen to be looking at when you're saying you don't do AI is blatantly AI. Not that I care. It was just so funny that I just happen to be seeing this abomination in front of me as she's lying. But whatever. The bong he got was like, it looked like one of the Stanley cups. It looked like one of those cups that everybody has.
A Stanley cup as a bong?
Yes, but it had, it was like, I don't even really understand how it worked. I mean, there was a place on the top, you put the stuff and then a hose thing. I don't know.
Oh man, I see him. It's called a Stonely.
Yeah, it actually seemed pretty cool. It did seem like, and I don't think you need water in it because that would probably get all sickening.
Let me see if I put it up here.
And for anybody wondering, that is what Spider-Man looks like when I made the...
Oh, sorry, I'll put it back on.
Oh, yeah, the Stonely. That actually looks just like one of the Stanley. And this is Spider-Man. For anybody wondering what Spider-Man, he is an action hero. I was going to say action figure. There were a lot of action figures made of Spider-Man, but he's an action hero. He's a superhero. Grant, what would you call Spider-Man? Action hero or super? I think he's a superhero.
He's a superhero. I mean, I guess there's some action component to it.
There's an action component to any superhero, and especially Spider-Man. I mean, this guy's shooting webs out of his hands. He got bit by a spider.
Do you think maybe Thomas can weigh in?
Yeah, Thomas, what are your thoughts just generally? And Thomas, I love the hat. Was that a horse on there?
Man, yeah, it's a horse.
I love that
Awesome.
thing. Oh, and it literally says horse on the... That's a wonderful hat. Where do you find a horse hat?
I think I got this in... I know I got this in Mexico.
Oh, so cool. South of the border.
South of the border.
South of the border, man.
Rasta.
That's cool. Wait, but Thomas, what would you say? Spider-Man, he's a superhero, but is a superhero that's also could be an action hero? Or...
yeah, it depends on how outgoing they are, I think.
Yeah.
To be an action hero. Because when I think of action hero, I think of like Arnold, you know?
For sure. Arnold is totally an action hero, and he really got going, I think, in Predator. I mean, he's in all those other action movies, but I think he really shined. I love that movie. I would have voted for him. I didn't live in California at the time, but I think I would have voted for his ass. Would you have? He won.
Probably. I don't affiliate with a party, but, you know, if it's a cool person...
Yeah, maybe
I
you
can
just
save the world or make cool toys for Christmas. I'm down.
I know. Yeah, he did the last
Turbo
action.
Man.
The Last Action. Oh yeah, Turbo Man. Yes, that was a
Jingle All
classic.
the Way.
I love that, and that's a Christmas movie. Yeah, Jingle All the Way. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I love it. And Grant actually got a picture. These are 3 different colored horses because I guess horses they could be all different kinds of colors. I'm currently playing some video game where I'm currently riding around on a brown horse right now, Thomas.
What are you playing?
The Ghost of Yote. Have you heard of that?
No, I've been playing Witcher 3 for the last 6 years primarily.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I get to ride a horse.
I love it. Yeah, no, I've heard good things about the Witcher games. So what, there's a pretty vast end game there must be if you've been playing for 6 years, or how were you able to play for 6 years?
There's a certain point in the game where it switches over to like this whole like kind of ending sequence, and like
Cool.
I wanted to finish everything in the first zone before I moved on to the next one, so I'd have all the powers and everything I need.
For sure.
And I don't play a lot of video games, so it's like I'll pick it up every once in a while, and
So you're spending
gets a
a
little-
year maybe on a zone. Or maybe not a year, but you're spending a long time on each zone.
I want to be thorough.
I hear that's how I've been playing this game. I'm currently like 80 hours in and I'm finally 60% done. I'm getting really sad, Thomas. I'm like maybe today I'm going to finish it. Like I'm genuinely sad. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. I wish I had more time for that.
Well, it's good you don't. What are you spending your time on? What else are you doing?
I do a lot of like documentary type work.
Oh, really?
And I work for a snowboard company too, so I balance a lot of freelance gigs, and also we're about to launch our new line this week, so I'm like, I shouldn't be here right now. But
What? Launch a new line for the snowboarding company? Or
yeah, for the snowboard company. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where do you? I was a snowmaker one time in Beaver Creek, Colorado, and I always remember hearing this story of some like Saudi prince guy skiing, and they were telling him he went beyond a zone that you were supposed to ski on, and one of the snowcat things was going, the winch winds was going and got his head cut off, and they said there was just blood everywhere from when his head got lopped off.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes.
I want to say that was a lawsuit, but I mean, he was gone.
He was gone. Yeah, maybe his family could have sued somebody or whatever. I don't know. And again, I think it was some Saudi person over there, so I don't even know what they do in that situation. But yes, it was probably a blood bath. I never learned how to ski or snowboard. Do you know? You must know how to ski. You must at least know how to snowboard, right, Thomas?
Yeah, I've been snowboarding since I was pretty young. As a snowmaker, were you riding your little sled down the mountain, your shovel, or?
So, Thomas, I got at the very beginning of the season, they let you pick out either like your free boots or like you can pay like $100 extra for like these nicer boots. And I ended up getting these ridiculous, they're still up in my parents' attic, but these ridiculous, just like giant looking like space boot things. And I got really good, Thomas, at boot skiing. I swear to God, some of my favorite memories where it was like, it's just beautiful outside and like the sun's going down and I'm at the top of one of the giant piles of snow we just made and then going down on my boots. I got pretty proficient going down on my boots, but I was too big of a pussy. I remember first Thanksgiving, all the snowmakers were eating up in the snowmaker place up at Beaver Creek, and I had my one-piece ski suit on, and I was looking the part, and I somehow got on the lift, and then I was just going with my buddy to the place. It was barely any distance we had to cover, and I start going, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this, and then I went out of control, but I wasn't going fast, and then I face planted, and I was like, fuck this, I'm not. But I should have taken lessons, Thomas. I was very foolish.
Yeah.
I got free lessons, but growing up in Memphis, I had all these buddies, not all these buddies, but I had buddies sometimes that would go ski on like spring break, and inevitably one would come back with like a torn ACL or something. So I think that was also in the back of my mind that maybe I could hurt myself. But it was fun flying around on those snowmobiles. I was holding on for dear life on the back of the snowmobiles. That was a ton of fun.
Drive?
My fondest memory, Thomas, was we were all smoking weed on the side of one of the ski runs. It was like 8 of us, and we all happened to have our snowmobiles at the time, and I had one as well. And it's just beautiful, and we're getting high, and it's just so nice. And everybody starts taking off up the hill, and I'm like the last one, and I remember going like revving it really hard, and then kind of just slowly going up because I was too big of a pussy to really gun it. But every now and again, you had to really gun it. One time I did not, and it flipped over on me, and I was able to jump out of the way. But then I was worried I was going to get drug tested and fired, but they covered for me. It was okay.
Look at you on that sled.
I know, man. It was a different time. It was a different time. I felt real free. So
I got to give it up to those snowmakers, such as yourself, though, because that's hard work, long hours, being out in the cold.
It was
a lot of physical.
Yeah, it was 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I actually have my snowmaker shirt on, Ratnick, snowmaking experts. I still, because I was so out of place, but I was able to do the job. Oh, it was wonderful. Well, that's good. So where are you?
Awesome.
Are you out in out
I'm
west?
in Southern California.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, up in the mountains. It's called Big Bear Lake, California.
Oh, yes. I've heard of Big Bear Lake.
Yeah, it's a fun place to go if you're in LA and want to get out and get into the mountains. And yeah, it's beautiful this time of year. It's pretty quiet. A lot of the leaves are changing.
Oh, I'm sure that's
a lot of
nice.
leaf peepers. Yeah, it's cool.
So what, is this a good time for people to get lost up there? Are people getting lost and everything?
People get lost. People break down out in the middle of nowhere. Yep. Doesn't quite look like that, but we got a little snow last week.
Oh,
but,
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, a little bit colder, sometimes cloudy right now. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, spooky season.
I love it. What are you up there, just by yourself?
No, I'm with my girlfriend and my dog.
Oh, cool. What is your girlfriend on the ground? Oh, your dog.
This is Jasper.
Jasper's a beautiful dog. Hello, Jasper. There's my friend. Hey, Jasper. Hey, Jasper. How you doing? Oh my gosh, and you got a snowboard right back there.
Yeah, that's not one of the ones we make, but yeah, a little bit of a collector, so I got some random stuff.
I pray the new line in my fantasy world, Thomas, the new line just literally says written out horse and has like some cool horses on it. I think that would be sweet. And if that's not a part of this new line, you got to think about it because I think that could be cool. What are you designing what's going on these snowboards?
Some of them. I also do all like the website, web development, social media, working with shops, distributors, a little bit of factory stuff, kind of everything. Yeah, it's a lot.
Has anybody like an OnlyFans model ever reached out to you and been like, "Oh my gosh, you seem really good at the social media stuff for the snowboard company. Can you help me with my page?" What would you say?
We do flow. Like flow is when you give someone a snowboard to ride just in exchange for, just whatever it is they do. And we actually do flow a couple models.
Oh, really?
Like that, just because they're psyched on snowboarding. It doesn't hurt that they have 1 million followers, but
oh my gosh, yeah, they need to. What do y'all make them do? Like go up on the mountain naked and have the snowboard on? And
no, they kind of we give them a board and they do their own thing. We don't tell them to do anything.
That would be funny if y'all told them like y'all have to get, because I'm sure you could get some real nasty pictures, because I'm picturing how your feet are like stuck in the board, like maybe they're closer up so their knees are coming. You could probably get some nasty, but that's nice. That's good. Y'all don't tell them what to, because that would be crazy probably. If like they were, or nasty. Like maybe a shot where they're doing a flip or something and you can really see their butthole or something. But
that's been done for sure.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I guess you need what?
I'll send you a link.
Please send me a link. Oh my gosh. And if you want a link to, I have Miss Piggy stuff. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, no. Hey, hang on the thing after I can send you a link to the Miss Piggy stuff. Seriously. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting, Thomas. Keep up.
Yeah, man. Things are good. I'm glad I finally got in here. I've tried a couple times, but
yeah. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much. And
I'm a big fan.
Well, you're
big Jimmy Buffett fan too.
Oh my gosh,
which I know you like.
Thomas, I found the best thing you put around your license plate cover. It says Parrot Head for life. I'm thinking about getting it. It's on eBay. It looks.
Yeah, I got a shirt for you. I was planning on sending out.
Oh, really?
Vintage Jimmy Buffett shirt.
You're kidding.
No, I need to send it to you.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's
definitely your style.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Buffett. That's wonderful. Yeah, no, I love some Jimmy Buffett, and I gotta just be careful. I gotta wear my sunscreen and everything. Anybody listening to this needs to wear their sunscreen, because that's what took out Jimmy Buffett. Skin cancer. Guy was at a show on Friday in Cincinnati, and some piece of shit in the audience. It's like quiet for a second, and he's like, "Hey, what did your cancer come back?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, and people laughed. It was okay. It was like, dude, read the room. Why are you? Why are you asking my ass this? This is a little inappropriate timing, dumbass.
He was the cancer. Should have got rid of him.
Yeah, his ass should have gotten fucking cut out of that room. And then some older lady was going to give me her drink, because I was like, "What are you drinking? Was that alcohol?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, let me get some." And then she was getting up to hand it to me. And I was like, "Bitch, I don't drink." It's like, what, did you do this on purpose? What are you trying to say?
I'm proud of you, dude.
Well, thank you. I'm trying.
I've been sober for about 1.5 years now.
Oh, congratulations. That's a great amount of time.
Yeah.
And that can be hard probably on the mountain, because I remember when I was a snowmaker, Thomas, I was getting fucked up.
Oh, yeah. It can be mountain culture in general. People like to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much every day, all day.
Oh, yeah.
So had to get out of that.
Cool. Well, good for you. I know that could be tough. Well, good for you.
Yep.
That's positive. Yeah. Cool, Thomas. Well, wonderful to talk to you, dude. And I'm sorry I'm so sweaty. Look at this. This is insane.
Oh, I thought that was tie-dye.
No. Oh, maybe oh my gosh. Maybe that's a wonderful idea, making tie-dye shirts, but it's only tie-dye underneath the armpit areas. I don't think that's ever been done. We got to remember this. Thomas.
I'll jot it down here.
Please jot it down, and then we can put the horse stuff on it or something. I don't know. Maybe we could do a collab with the snowboard company.
Horse pits.
Yeah, horse pits. Oh my gosh, Thomas. Yeah, write down horse pits. And then oh my gosh, we could go on Shark Tank together. If you're cool with that. I don't know. We just kind of came up with it together.
Mark seems cool. Mark Cuban.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I think I'd be too nervous if I ever was even around him. I think I'd be too nervous to freaking go up and say what's up, even though I'd love to go say what's up.
Seems like a nice guy.
I know. He seems cool. Like, I'm sure he'd be fine if I ever approached him, but it's just, I don't know. I'm probably never even going to be in the same room with his ass, but if I ever am, and there's no way I'm ever even going to be in the same room with him, but I think I'd be scared to approach him if I ever was. So, all right, Thomas. Well, nice to talk to you, man. And yeah, horse pits. Ooh, see, I'm a little sick, Thomas. Oof. You hear that?
A little bit.
I had all the snot. I did the row machine earlier today, and I have all the snot coming. Anybody that sees me probably thinks I'm insane, because I'm sweating all insane, and then there's snot coming out of my nose, and then it's getting into my beard, and it's all dripping off of my face. Almost every time, but especially now since I'm more stuffed up than normal.
Dude, it's part of the game. All the bad stuff's going out.
Yes, that's what I have to remember. All the bad stuff is going out, then I'm breathing in air, and air's good. Okay, Thomas. Well, great to talk to you. Be safe up in Big Bear.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Well, Thomas was real nice.
I found some tie-dye armpits. That's the best I could do.
And look at her. She's like almost kind of strong looking too. This is like kind of insane. That's like, look at her ass, dude.
Muscular rainbow armpits.
Look at her. And she's got those Oakley sunglasses, it looks like, on the top of her head. Or no, that's not Oakley sunglasses.
Oh, there's a hoodie with a...
Well, it's not both. It's one.
It's only one. So I think you still got a reasonable claim on this.
Oh my gosh. And then that could... Because look at this. This is like insane, Grant.
Do you remember those hypercolor shirts?
Yes.
Like where like your body heat changed the color?
Yes.
Just under the armpits? That'd be cool.
That could be cool because if it was everywhere, then it would just, like if I had one of those shirts on right now, it would just look like this. It would look like a regular shirt that I would be wearing. Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe not so much. That's so funny. You were talking about the snowmaking thing and you actually have a shirt from this.
I know, and I'm actually wearing my snowmaking shirt. Well, I also had a wonderful SMI, I think that was the name of the company, hat that said snowmaker on it. And when I lived in New York City, I got wasted one day, pretty much every day, but one day, and I was in a cab and I left the fucking hat in the taxi cab. It killed me because that would still be a hat that I wear to this day.
Yeah.
But sometimes you lose shit in a taxi cab because you're drinking too much. And I also left one of my dad's raincoats in a bar one time in New York City because I was drinking too much. So if you're thinking about drinking, be careful because if you already leave shit places, you're really going to start leaving shit places if you start drinking too much. Then you're going to be forgetting everything, everywhere. Grant, don't you agree?
Yeah. What a nightmare.
Yeah, you leave shit.
I remember used to drink a lot heavier. I mean, I have a beer podcast, but I don't drink like that anymore.
Well, that's good. Why?
Can't
How come?
do it.
I know. It makes you feel bad, probably.
Yeah. I think my body just doesn't process it now that I'm like old as shit.
Well, it's good that you're not forcing it in the pocket because I think a lot of people probably force it, even though it does start feeling bad, but they just start forcing it because they can't stop.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Oh, we almost had our guest. Disappeared.
Disappeared?
Where'd they go? Let me see if they'll pop back up. Otherwise, I'll bring someone else on. Come on.
Ooh, I never really gone through these today.
Yeah. What is this one with the flavor?
Sparkling water. Another ginger lime. I started with ginger lime and I'm ending my drinking of these with ginger lime.
Hello.
Colleen.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I didn't know what this was. I just joined randomly.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks so much. Well, we were just we had talked about Spider-Man and all different kinds of stuff. What are you currently doing? It looks like maybe sitting at your desk.
Sitting at my desk at work, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. How's work going today?
Great.
What do you do?
I manage a law firm.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Well, that sounds good. Well, I can't even bring that up. My father's, how are the lawyers you work with? Are they nice?
They're lawyers.
Yeah. So some of them maybe could be weird or something.
It's a very lawyerly answer.
Yeah. Well,
have to learn. It's a bit diplomatic, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, as long as they're nice to you, then it's okay.
No comment.
No answers there either. Okay.
Well, hopefully they pay you a good amount and it's all worth it and it's...
You gotta stop putting these...
They pay me enough that I got to go see you in New York, you know?
Oh, nice. Did you come up at the wine place or whatever the hell that place was called?
No, I went to the Madison Square Garden show.
Oh, nice. Did you have fun? How was the show from your perspective?
It was amazing. I knew it was the only time I would get tickets, since getting them in Austin is very difficult.
I know. I don't even know how they do that. I guess they release them every now and again. I have no idea.
Yeah, they did it early for like 3 months at a time.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, so were you there when that little kid went up?
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on him?
I was honestly shocked when I watched the Nashville one where he first went up.
Oh, right. Yes.
I found it funny, but I think he got cut off during the New York one.
Yeah, he got cut off. And then also remember that awkward guy who his girlfriend sucked Matt Rife's dick or whatever. And then...
Oh, yeah.
I think that also got edited, but that was insane. And I was thinking to myself when I was watching that, what a psychopath to even bring that up. Colleen, I swear to God, I would have been so embarrassed about that entire situation to begin with. I wouldn't have touched that with a 10-foot pole if I was that person. It's like he wanted to talk about it. I mean, obviously, he did talk about it. It seems psycho.
You wanted to be, 5 degrees separation from Matt Rife, I guess.
And then he got up there and he talked about it too much, and then it got cut out. And then I saw some post or something where he was like, he was making some documentary about it, and then he somehow got on, and then they cut it off, and he's acting like he was done some horrible injustice, but he doesn't mention the fact that he brings up the weird sexual encounter with the guy on the stage. It's like, yeah, dumbass, maybe that's the reason why it got edited out. Dumbass, that's insane.
Or the guy who brought up the restraining order against his kids who got cut entirely.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, just psychopaths. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, that's horrible. Did you ever see the this was when the show was at the Comedy Store, but did you see that one? You should look it up if you haven't, but there's the one guy, I can't think of his name right now, but he ended up murdering his girlfriend shortly after getting on Kill Tony. Have you seen this guy? Oh, Colleen, you've got to look him up, because it's one of those situations where you can tell, because sometimes when you're watching that show, you can tell somebody seems crazy or something's wrong with somebody. But this one, you felt that he was just weird as shit. And then sure enough, he killed his freaking girlfriend shortly thereafter getting on the show. That's a scary one.
Yeah, absolutely. Wild.
Yeah, he threw her ass off some balcony or something. Yikes. I'd rather get thrown off a building, I think, because at least you're falling from really high up. But like a balcony, if you're 2 stories up, you still probably will die, I guess. But it's, I don't know, depending on how you land. But it's that's not high enough. I don't know. That scares. I'd rather be higher, maybe.
Or flip through a wood chipper.
Oh, yeah, wood chipper, as long as you do it head first. You would not want to do the wood chipper feet first, because that would be the worst way to go.
Absolutely.
Maybe a wood chipper. But yeah, and I remember the video of the poor guy in Memphis who was he hated some girl inside of a bar, and he lit himself on fire. That would also be a bad way to probably go out.
Yeah, because you would feel it.
You'd probably, oh my gosh, for I don't even know how long. But yeah, also again, for anybody listening or whatever, we said wood chipper, but wood chipper only if it's your head part first. If you ever have to, yes, if you got to dive into it, do not go feet first. Do it like you're doing a dive, not like you're doing a cannonball.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite thing to do on a diving board, Colleen, when you were jumping into swimming pools? Did you ever use a diving board?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would try to do the penguin dives. You'd have your arms and you'd dive
just hop up. Wait, hop up, and then how are you hitting the water, with your head or with your feet?
Your head. And one time I hit my head on the bottom of the pool. I'm surprised I didn't break my neck.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So then I learned to always use my hands. No more penguin diving.
Yeah. Be careful. Oh my gosh, Colleen, your life could have been forever different, and you wouldn't have even been working at the law firm probably. Maybe you would have. I don't know.
I probably have a brain injury, so probably not.
Yeah, and they'd be really mean then. If they had some girl with a brain injury working at the front, the lawyers would probably really be mean then. Because you probably wouldn't be able to. But maybe they'd be nice. I don't know. It's hard to say. Well, I'm happy that happened. I remember one time being at something called Fall Fest at my high school in the 8th grade and going on this inflatable thing, and you had to obstacle course, and I jumped over something and my feet got caught on a part of it, and basically I face planted real hard onto something, and I thought I broke my neck for a second, and I just laid there. Gosh, thank the Lord that did not happen.
You can get an internal. You can sever your spine internally and still live. They can reattach it.
Oh no! I wonder if yours or mine that happened and we just didn't know it.
Hopefully not.
No, yeah. There's probably no way. Gosh. Well, you got to be careful. And Colleen, what do you think? Look at this insane sweating going on underneath my arms.
I love it.
What do you think?
I'm surprised I'm not matching you right now.
Yeah, this is insane. What do you? Thomas and I, we came up with an idea called horse pits, but it's basically like a tie-dye shirt, but it's just the tie-dyes underneath the armpits. That's maybe kind of a fun idea.
Yeah, it'll camo, sweat camo.
Yeah, it could be a sweat camouflage. And that's maybe also a fun shirt name for it, but I don't know. But yeah, something would need camouflage underneath the because I'm worried to put on antiperspirant, Colleen. I feel like where does the sweat go? Because it's like maybe I should put on antiperspirant, but I just wonder what happens with the sweat.
Fair. I don't use antiperspirant either.
What do you use? Deodorant? Really? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What do you use, Grant? Deodorant or antiperspirant?
Antiperspirant. I just cake it on, so it blocks up all my pores.
Yuck. Well, Colleen, wonderful to talk to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Quick thing. I actually wildly put in a cameo request for you today for my friend Nick. So if you see that, it's me that requested it.
Oh my gosh, Colleen. Well, thank you so much. So I will do that today. I will look for it after this.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, my gosh. Well, thank you. Really, thank you. That's very nice. I appreciate it. All right, Colleen. Well, nice to talk to you.
You too.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Colleen was nice.
Yeah.
Just using the deodorant.
Yeah. Just, man, I'm firm believer. I like whatever metals or whatever are.
Yeah, aluminum. I know.
Blocking it up.
Right. And even my freaking, because I always use just Old Spice deodorant, and even that now doesn't work as good because it used to work where it would last me all day. And now with that, I start stinking kind of. And it says no aluminum. And I think, well, maybe it was better with aluminum.
Yeah, give me the aluminum version.
Yeah, maybe I need that heavy metal under my armpit because maybe that's what's helping the stink go down.
Maybe.
So I don't know.
But if you're, are you noticing it's still smelly with the deodorant?
No, this isn't smelling. Luckily, this doesn't stink.
The deodorant's working, right?
Well, maybe I should get you in here to. No, I'm kidding. You don't want to smell under my armpits.
I'm good. I'll stay over here.
It's I don't know. It's not It's totally not horrible. I mean, sometimes you smell somebody and you're like, what is going on here? This is horror. There's somebody's mentally ill around here because of how they smell. So it's not like that at all. But. And I don't know why I brought in mentally ill. I mean, anybody can smell, not just a mentally ill person.
You ready to bring on the next person?
Yeah.
Here is Samsung.
Samsung, what's up, dude?
We got to ask them to unmute. Here we go.
What is up, man?
How are you, dude?
What's your name?
My name? Sorry?
Yeah, your name.
Oh, my name's Ezra. What's up?
Ezra, how's it going, dude?
Dude.
What you up to?
Crazy. This I just found this on the floor outside.
Oh my gosh. And that is
Right?
an Ezra. For those that don't know, what is
Littlest
that?
Pet Shop.
Littlest Pet Shop. And I love a Littlest Pet Shop. Did you ever, Ezra, are you familiar with the Mighty Maxes? Mighty Max toys.
I can't say I am. I'm 25 years old, by the way. I'm 25 years old.
And Ezra, I'm 38. So there's where the issue lies. There's a little bit of an age difference. Yeah, look up Ezra. And on eBay, you could probably find a real cheap one. But if you just wanted to look at pictures, still eBay's a good option. But yes, they used to have these little toys. I think they're totally the precursors of what you're holding in your hand, but they're called Mighty Max toys. Now, the female equivalent was Polly Pocket. Ezra, do not look up.
I remember those.
Yeah,
I remember those.
Polly Pocket. That was like the girl version. So I never was messing with that. And there's nothing wrong if I would have been messing with it, but I was never messing with that. I was just messing with the
that would have been fine. You could have messed with that.
Yes.
It's fine.
I would have been allowed to mess with it. I did have a Princess Jasmine toy action figure that I would have kissing like my G.I. Joes and stuff. When I do my little battles, I would have Princess Jasmine was always making out with these different people in my little scenarios.
Dude, let's just say, I wish I was the G.I. Joe, okay?
Oh, tell me about it, dude. That's what I was thinking the entire time. It was really, when I was making Princess Jasmine kiss somebody, it was always, she was actually kissing me in my head. But that's life, baby. Sometimes I still do that to some extent with other things. It's not G.I. Joes and toys, but other things to make me pretend like I'm kissing some or whatever.
You said it's Mighty Max?
Yeah, Mighty Max.
That's what's on the screen. Holy
Oh, yes.
shit,
Grant was
man.
able to find the Mighty Max. So these are very cool. They're just a choking hazard for very small kids. But yeah, Mighty Maxes, they were great. I highly recommend it. And keep on looking around, dude. You might find, what's that, Pedialyte?
It's yes.
That's has a bunch of good different stuff for you. Are you dehydrated or you're just getting good hydration going today?
Oh yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to show it just in case I can't, but there's a lot of drinks next to me. There's a lot of alcohol
Oh my gosh.
that I finished.
What is that
So,
from? Last night?
Yeah, pretty much every night, I
What
get
were
the
you
same thing.
What was it? What were you going with last night? What were you drinking on?
Dude, it's the worst. It's the worst one that I think not a lot of people know about, but the ones who do, they're like, you should not be drinking that. They're called beatboxes. They're called, yeah.
What is
And
it? Does it just have like a good amount of alcohol in it? Is it like a buzz ball?
it has a buzzball is 13, but it's really small, so the volume is not that much.
Yes.
These are 11, and the volume it's like a 500 milliliter little fucking thing, and it has
nice.
11.1. So it's
Oh, cool.
I drink about 3 of those every night, or like 4 sometimes.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
No, it's bad.
Well, you'll figure it out. You're 25. You're
Hey.
Ezra. I didn't stop. And don't mess it up like my dumbass messed it up, Ezra. I made it in my life, so unless if I make it to 50, then maybe I'll start drinking beer again. But Ezra, seriously, heed my warning. My stupid ass messed up drinking. And Ezra, I wish there have been times I've been at like a nice beach and I'd be like, man, I wish I had a fucking Mai Tai or a margarita. But Ezra, I messed it up because I was drinking too much. So you still can figure it out. You still have plenty of time. Again, I was 34 when I fucking had to figure that out. But I think I was about to kill myself. So it was just a horrible nightmare. But it was, but yeah, you'll figure it out. Have some fun. You're still young. But yeah, just if you ever start getting too down or something, be careful because the alcohol really can make you feel real down. Or at least it made my dumb ass feel real down eventually.
Yeah, no, dude, the highs are highs, the lows are lows. But I think if I just like took a break and just, little ganji here and there,
Oh,
I'll be
yeah,
fine.
that's
I'll
what
be fine.
I stay smoking. Yeah, I totally, I love the marijuana because it's still something psychoactive going on in my brain. So that's going on, but I don't feel all hungover and shit the next day. And yeah, it doesn't make me want to do cocaine, Ezra. That was the problem with alcohol. Every time I drank alcohol, I wanted to do cocaine. With marijuana, I do not want to do cocaine after I do that.
Yeah.
That's like the last thing I want to do after that. So
No, yeah, dude. When I'm just chiefing, I feel I don't need anything. I'm just in the moment, and then yeah.
dude.
But dude, no, like trust me, I've followed you since the beginning. Funny then, funny now, fucking always funny. But like, yeah, dude,
Well,
you're
thank
like
you,
living
Ezra.
proof. If you just quit, you'll be chilling, man. You'll be everything's
Yeah.
all right.
And if
Yeah.
my dumbass Ezra, if my dumbass could do it, because it was so heavily associated, linked up with my stand up. Yeah, if I could stop anybody, because I never thought I would have stopped. I mean, it was when I did comedy, I was fucked up. So I never thought I would have stopped, but thank God it was.
Is that an AI photo?
Yeah, apparently Grant was telling me that there's some website or something that says, I don't know, because I still don't have a website, and it's something that says this is William Montgomery. So that's like a nightmare. That's like my nightmare seeing this kind of AI shit.
The Sora. Have you seen the Sora 2?
Yes,
Stuff?
I've been hearing all about it, and yes, it scares me because I don't know if people are uploading my shit for this Kill Tony stuff. I don't know. It all scares my ass because it just.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna stop it? Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I just see
Or
it.
maybe not.
Everybody's going to get scammed. I mean, everybody's going to get
that's what I'm saying.
scammed by people. It's going to be
We're gonna have to go out and like have childlike wonder once again, and just reconnect with the nature. Like, just touch some grass, man. Like, it's fine. fine, just touch some grass or something. I don't know.
Touch some grass, walk around. You can find one of the things you found. That's crazy. You were walking around outside and you found that thing on the ground.
And I don't think this is AI, guys. I'm just saying, like, this is fucking real. Like, I could just, talk to him about something like that.
Yeah, you could talk to him. Just don't do it when you're drinking. Just don't start talking to inanimate objects when you're drinking.
Shit, I haven't thought about that. Yeah. Also, I don't like to look in the mirror when I'm drinking. I feel like something. What was that old game, Bloody Mary, something like that?
Oh yes, Bloody Mary, where what do you say her name 3 times or something in the mirror? Yeah, I was always too scared to do that, but I think I did do it once or twice, but nothing happened. But
I went to a weird party in Hollywood recently because I'm from where the IE is, like the Inland Empire, like that area.
Yes.
I went all the way to fucking Hollywood, and these people were, I don't know what they were off of, dude. They were playing that game like off of drugs, and I was like, I have to get out of here. Like I fucking booked it. I took an Uber home. It was like through almost $300.
Damn. Well, good
Dude, like,
for you though. That sounds scary, and they could have been they could have been conjuring up demons or something. So thank God your ass got out of there, Ezra.
Yeah, I think the devil actually really wants to get a hold of me. I'm not down though.
Yes.
I think I'm good off of that. Yeah.
Stay strong. He wants all of us, Ezra. He wants every single one of us. And he really wants Grant's ass. And Grant has a family. So you gotta just stay strong. You gotta believe in God. Yeah, you'll be good, Ezra.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you recommend? How much does that hurt? Do you recommend? Because I've thought I don't have anything pierced. I just have a branding. What do you think? I wonder if I could pull off that one.
Dude, okay, for you, like so easy, like easily, like no questions asked. I think an eyebrow would be really cool. You have a cool eyebrow piercing. This one doesn't hurt. The guy said that there's no like cartilage here or something like that. So I've been hurt more by like my ex-girlfriends than this. I've been pinched really hard and it didn't feel like that. It was super. Yeah. No.
Yeah. My great grandmother used to pinch my freaking leg in the car. And I remember that used to hurt so bad. And I loved her. She was a very nice woman and paid for our schooling. But yeah, she used to pinch the shit out of my legs every now and again. So maybe if I get an eyebrow thing, it won't hurt as bad as that. Because, yeah, bad pinch is something else. Well, at least you're smart, Ezra. I never drank Pedialyte. I might have downed some Gatorades, but you're smart to drink the Pedialyte and stay hydrated. I never did. I never went that route.
I mean, the only reason I'd be drinking this and not Gatorade only is just because it has 7 grams of sugar, and I think Gatorade has like fucking like
I think it has a ton.
Yeah, it's like 80 grams. Yeah, even the little bottle. So I tried this one. This one's pretty good. Little pepino action. Cool. But dude, this little fucking thing has, let's see, fucking holy shit, 21 grams of sugar. That's
damn. That's why they're so good. But yeah, that's not a good thing. I agree. That's way too much sugar.
Yeah, I might eat this right now, just like by itself, because it's really good.
Oh my gosh, yeah, eat a little, Diablo sauce with the Pedialyte, with the blue Pedialyte.
With the Littlest Pet Shop.
I know, with the Littlest Pet Shop. Well, I think if you walk around more today, you could find something else. Maybe.
Dude, a lot of these, I don't know if they're like yuppies or whatever, but they leave a lot of good shit on the side of the street, like the tables and chairs. They leave fucking, yeah.
You ever grab any of it?
One time I did grab what was it, like a little shelf.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've grabbed shit off the street before. Yeah, you can find good stuff sometimes.
Yeah, like I don't have a lot of money. Fucking do what I gotta do.
Yeah,
I guess.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Go look out there. You're getting exercise. You're killing a couple birds with one stone. And I love the cup. You at least have very good glassware with the lemons on it. I love it.
Yeah, shout out to there's this place called Eco Thrift here. Pretty good. Like we don't go to Goodwill anymore, all right, guys? Those people who don't go to Goodwill.
Yeah,
guys.
be careful.
Staying here, boycott. No, I'm kidding. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, some of the workers sleep in the things of clothes, so you're going through the clothes and there's a body in there. I mean, when that started happening, I lost it. I stopped doing the vintage shirts. Well, Ezra, wonderful to talk to you. Keep your head up. You got this shit. You're finding shit on the ground. You're gonna figure out the alcohol thing. Oh, and Ezra, if you do ever want to drink, not that I'm condoning it at all, because you're gonna figure it out. It doesn't matter. But one time, if mixing vodka and Gatorade, dude, I remember getting wasted. Mixing vodka and Gatorade, it was great. But to this day, I can't drink Glacier Freeze Gatorade because it it reminds me of that time. And I was in high school. I mean, this is 20 plus years ago. But yes, Glacier Freeze and vodka will get your ass turned up. So be careful if you do ever do it, because your ass is getting turned up.
Hey, tonight's the night. You know what?
Yeah,
He
have
told
fun.
me to do it, guys. Told me to. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that.
Yeah, last time I did, I vomited everywhere and almost crashed my car, and it was a horrible disaster. I'm not even kidding. Well, Ezra, wonderful to talk to you, man.
Dude, likewise, man. I was in that little waiting room, but I'm glad it paid off, dude. Thanks for talking, man.
Yeah, man. Great to talk to you.
Love your shit forever.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice talking to you, Ezra.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Ezra was very nice.
Yeah.
And I bet he'll figure out the drinking stuff. And maybe he'll drink Gatorade vodka tonight. And we got to thank our mercenaries. Black Pill Machine, Bull's Beak, Daniel Hunter, Danger Fox, Destiny A4, Devin Swank, Dingleberry Harry, Dova King, Dirty Butter, Eli Slugworth, Goldie May Star, Grantsworth's Nightmare, Hurley at WS.LOL, I Love Big Macs. It's not Mr. Flipper, it's James. Jess, Jethro Toll, Joe Kive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, Kendra Dawson, Kyle Heath, Larry, Lawyer Joe, Loop, Mista Alex, Nissan Pappy, Nolan Void, Oilfield, Willie, Papa Coon, Patrick Casey, Poopsicle Butt, Robert Bushel, Ruby Jewel Sparkle, Shana and Kai from the Big Island, Satrack, Sean King, Shiva, Skimbong, Gaming Crooner, Memphis Strangled, The Wizard, Vanderweed, Vicious McFisty, White Magic, William and Casey, The Cats, William Gearin, Worm Drive Show on YouTube, Choose Your Own Adventure, Zombie Warlock, Ashley Belfield, Assalon, Avery's Her Soup, Bomb, I'm Loving It, Beef, Ben Hashin, and Black Pill Machine, and Bull's Peak again. All right, well, thank y'all so much.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammmontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.